Hello my friends, it's that time of the year when we dig out our winter coats, and if you find that yours is a bit wrinkly at this time of the year as you get it out, or if you're like me, you're a vintage seller who is getting ready a load of winter coats to photograph, here is a useful hack for easily ironing your winter coat and making sure that you don't stretch it in any way, which is a particular problem if you've got wool. So hopefully you'll find this useful. You'll have to forgive me being all bundled up like this. It's freezing in here at the moment, as you can probably tell from being able to see my breath and stuff. You'll see a lot of steam coming off that. It's just because of the temperature, don't worry, nothing's on fire. Anyway, let's get started. So let's cut straight to the chase. We are going to be ironing this coat on a mannequin. This is basically the trick. This will keep the shape of your coat whilst easily allowing you to iron out. Well, essentially you're dropping out all the wrinkles using the steam from the iron. So a mannequin like this isn't very expensive. You can get one off of eBay for about 20 or 30 quid, and it's worthwhile particularly if you're a vintage seller. It's well worth investing in a couple of these in different sizes for your clothing. I have an industrial iron here, but you don't need one of these to do this. An ordinary home iron will do the same thing. Just as long as you've got some steam, you're good to go. So I'm going to start with the sleeves on this. Just pull it slightly taut, and then just steam with your iron. Don't worry, it's just water vapour. And the same again. You can see how wrinkly this one is. Let's do the same. There you go. So let's continue, and we'll start on the front now. So as you're doing this, you're not actually pushing down and ironing with this iron. You're letting the steam and just a bit of tension, light tension, steam out the creases and wrinkles that are in the fabric. Just keep working your way down. There you go, wrinkle free. So the particular benefit of doing this is it also makes it easier to spot any flaws in the garment. It's surprising how well wrinkles will hide any defects. I have been caught out a few times when I've initially looked at something and thought it was absolutely fine, and then I've ironed it and put it on the mannequin and discovered there was something wrong with it. So yes, if you're a vintage seller, it's well worth doing this. Plus it's just better presentation for your customers. They have a better idea of what the actual garment looks like. I do see some vintage sellers that have quite a very quick high turnover that don't bother to do this, and that's fine, that's their choice, their business choice. But if you want to get a decent price for your garment, it's always worth putting in the extra effort for your presentation. So here you go, we got one finished jacket. That was really quick. It only took about 5 minutes or so. It's much easier than trying to wrangle a heavy winter coat on an ironing board, I promise you. Don't recommend using this technique on furs or fake furs because of what they're made of. It doesn't do them any good. But for wools or wool blends or fabric coats, this is a great way of getting all those annoying wrinkles out. So you've got a nice lovely coat ready for all the winter weather coming up. Subscribe subscribe.